Hello again, I'm Stephen Jerome, and I'm going to continue reading from my third novel, The London Year. It's raining like cats and dogs outside, so I'm bringing it in. This will be part 45. It'll be really short because I want to answer a couple of questions that I've got online. Thank you very much. So we're still in the sitting room with Sebastian, and he's talking about his coming of age, not only as a kid in working class East End of London, but also as a successful model who has become really successful, particularly as an entrepreneur as well as just a model. Anyway, so Sebastian continued. I learned who the good stylists were, the best photographers, did my homework because, like I said, it's not all about looks. You have to be smart. Hopped from one agency to another until they got me the jobs I wanted, the big brand accounts. I finally got to shoot for Bailey and Scavullo and the rest. When I was in the right magazines, the paycheck started to roll in. So there was a happy ending, Gracie said. She sounded relieved. No, Gracie, that was just the beginning. With money, I could truly diversify, meet business people who were after the same things I was. Of course, there were ups and downs, but I gained more in experience than I ever did losing money. I started investing. That's where the real money is. Like the restaurant, Gracie said. Like the whole big building, Sebastian replied, because the restaurant's downstairs and his offices, not just the modeling agency, are upstairs, all in the same building, which he just recently purchased. And now there's the modeling agency, and it's called The Face. Fucking perfect, said Finn with genuine admiration. Sebastian looked at his watch. Christ, speaking of business, I have to get going. Oh no, Gracie said. Sebastian chuckled. Come up to the office tomorrow lunchtime, Gracie. You can meet Dee, my assistant, and we'll finalize the guest list there. Then he turned to me. And you, Terry? We'll talk later. Right, I said, like I knew what he was talking about. But if Sebastian wanted to talk, I was all in. So we'll continue with part 46 tomorrow, but just let me finish here with a little bit about the portrait behind me. It's 66 inches square, which is wall size, as you could see. It was done in 2019 when I had a big studio in Koreatown, Los Angeles, in a beautiful historic building. Lived there for almost 15 years. So fortunate. But Mike lived there for a while too, and we became friends, and he does artwork. He will take a book and lay out the pages of the book and then impart an image over the top of it that relates somehow to the text of the book. But when he learned that I'd kept a journal all my life, which I have done, over 100 volumes of those, he said, well, could we use some of the pages from your journal to do a portrait of you? And he had the board, and I took pages from a journal in 1974, and he laid them out, did a portrait of me, laid it over. But in time, and not too long a time, within a year or so, the text, all the writing on the pages, which was totally legible and revealing, it began to fade. The studio had skylights and big windows, and the ink just faded. But, rather, as I have evolved, so has the portrait itself. And I've had this portrait with me since 2019, and I feel so blessed. And I will have it right to the very end. So that's the story. I'm Mike Saijo. Saijo is the artist, and he's the real thing. And I'm honored to be in his collection of portraits and artwork. So I'll leave it at that for now. Stay tuned again for more reading of The London Year. I'll continue tomorrow. Thank you for watching.